actress Elizabeth Ashley, singer Melissa Manchester, and much more on a far-out Pat Sajak show tonight.
Her bank cards and address book are stolen. Now an unseen psychopath invades her life.
He's after me, my friends, my mother, my son.
He's driving her insane. He's driving her...
Oh, God, he's here!
...to the edge.
I want to get this guy.
Jill Clayburgh. A world premiere. Fear Stalk, Sunday.
This is CBS.
This is the length to which some supermarkets go when they conduct a price comparison. But at Lucky, we never stop short. We compare from 500 to 1,000 items, and we do it on a regular basis with published results. Our latest comparison proves Lucky prices are lower overall by as much as 10%. So if you're looking for lower prices overall, maybe you should start by comparing comparisons.
The winds of change are blowing with a sandwich made a whole new way. It's topped with ripe tomato, crisp lettuce, creamy ranch dressing, and a fresh oat bran bun. And at the heart of it, you'll find white meat chicken, flame broiled to perfection, the way only one place can. Introducing the BK Broiler, the flame broiled chicken sandwich, only at Burger King.
Billy Joel is back, taking the world by storm Wednesday on PM Magazine.
We're heading into some freezing temperatures, the latest coming up in a live report. And the frightening story of a man killed by a pack of dogs.
Plus, a plan to ban fur sales in a wealthy community, and a Christmas production that deserves a standing ovation for its cause. All right now on News 8 at 11.
Stan Miller, Susan Rozier, Ted Leitner with sports, Larry Menti with the weather. This is the 11 o'clock edition of News 8.
A warm day passed and a very cold night ahead. Good evening, everyone. It's crystal clear and cold out tonight in San Diego County, and temperatures are expected to dip into the 20s in some spots. The moon looks beautiful, but don't go out to look at it without your coat on. Marianne Cushy's bundled up in Escondido right now and has more on our cold spell. Marianne?
Well, Stan, I have definitely donned my top coat, my scarf, and my gloves because it is cold out here. Here in Escondido, it is in the 30s, and last time I checked, it was about 36 degrees, but it's expected to drop much lower in the wee hours of the morning. Here in the orange and avocado orchards out here, these fruits are expected to last through the night, definitely, but in the lower elevations, the farmers down there are definitely on alert. The National Weather Service says that for sure we are definitely experiencing colder than normal weather.
We have frost advisory tonight for the inland areas, the inland agricultural areas. Temperatures getting down to the mid to low 20s in some of the areas. Escondido, temperature should reach around 26.
Forecasters are saying it will be like this till the weekend, but Larry Minty will explain more on that later. Only polar bears would be out in shorts tonight. One-year-old Alexander Ryden is definitely ready for the cold and dressed for it. His parents bundled him up pretty well. Stores are having a run on nearly everything that will keep you warm.
We're selling a lot more firewood. Finally, people are buying some furnace filters, and a lot of the portable heaters that we have over there are selling very well.
Tonight, they're expecting it to drop down to in the 30s, frost warning, so I've got a shop outside my house with no heat, so it gets pretty cold.
Some avocado farmers are on alert. They have their orchards hooked up for frost. An alarm will go off. One farmer told me he has an alarm in his bedroom that will tell him that it will go off when the temperature reaches at about 28 degrees. That's when he will run out and light up those smudge pots. These trees behind me are tropical fruit not used to this cold weather, and so farmers in the lower elevations say that they will try and keep them warm and to try and save their fruit. Definitely cold out here. Will get even colder, and I think I'm going to go in for shelter. I'm Marianne Cushy, News 8, reporting live from Escondido.
It's a small consolation, but you warned us.
Well, here's another warning. It's going to get a lot colder, as Marianne just said. Whatever you do to stay warm on a cold night, you might as well go ahead and do it, especially if you're North County inland. Let's take a look at the frost advisory issued by the National Weather Statement. Escondido is expected to get down to 26 degrees. Right now it's in the 40s there. Fallbrook 31. down into the 20s in many communities, especially, as I said, North County inland. Quick look at the forecast for tomorrow. Sums it up in one word: sunny. Temperatures about what they were today. Beaches 60 to 65. Coastline up to 70. Inland up to 75. But look at those overnight temperatures, especially in the mountains. We'll be back with a complete forecast in just a little bit.
Police are still waiting for the autopsy report on a Delzura man who was apparently attacked and killed by a pack of dogs. Melvin Roy Johnson was a 69-year-old handyman at a Delzura ranch. A friend discovered his body this morning along Highway 94. When police arrived, they found 2 dogs.
Diamonds have immortalized love throughout the ages. Give her what she really wants. Only at Ben Bridge, wrapped in a Benny Bear. Women have always sought originality. Give her what she really wants. By Peter Browns, only at Ben Bridge. Emeralds and diamonds have always made women feel like royalty. Give her what she really wants. Only at Ben Bridge, wrapped in a Benny Bear.
Your personal jeweler, Ben Bridge.
Boy, Montgomery Ward's Electric Avenue really knows how to celebrate a grand opening. They've invited all the best brand names in electronics and appliances, like Minolta's Freedom Zoom 90 with a 5-beam autofocus. When you can't get the picture, the Power Zoom lens brings the picture to you. The Freedom Zoom 90, only from the mind of Minolta. And they guarantee they'll match any store's advertised sale price. Everybody's celebrating Electric Avenue's newest grand opening. Do these guys know how to throw a party?
Montgomery Ward's the brand name savings store.
People used to say I'd grow out of my baby fat. No such luck. But as much as I wanted to feel good about myself, I didn't want to have to suffer, which is exactly why I lost weight with Jenny Craig. Now, how terrific is their program? Well, let me ask you. Do I look like I'm suffering?
Announcing our holiday special. Only $149 service fee.
And what for this, baby?
Call Jenny Craig now for this special offer.
Nobody gives you more than Stan Miller. Weeknights at 5 and 11 on News 8.